Hello. This video will cover information about the Contractual Readmission program. This might be helpful for students who are on academic probation or academic suspension. What is academic probation? A student is placed on academic probation when their cumulative GPA drops below a 2.0. What does that mean for you? That means that you must earn at least a 2.0 in your classes that semester, or you may be placed on academic suspension. That would mean earning at least a C average in your classes. What is academic suspension? A student is placed on academic suspension when they earn below a 2.0 semester GPA while they are on academic probation. Typically, this requires that student to sit out for at least one semester. Alternatively, a student can choose from the following options. That student can use forgiveness grades or grade appeals in order to raise their GPA. They can complete 12 hours over the summer through Ole Miss, earning at least a 2.0 in those classes. Or they can participate in the Contractual Readmission program. Throughout the rest of this video, we will cover these options in greater detail. The first option we will discuss is using forgiveness grades and grade appeals in order to raise your GPA. We'll start with forgiveness grades. During a student's time at Ole Miss, they will have access to 4 forgiveness grades. Up to 2 of these can be exclusionary, meaning that you can use them before you have retaken a class, in contrast to the regular forgiveness grades, which require you to have retaken the class first. You can combine these however you'd like, meaning that you can use all 4 as regular forgiveness grades, 3 as regular forgiveness grades and 1 as an exclusionary forgiveness grade, or 2 regular forgiveness grades and 2 exclusionary forgiveness grades. If these forgiveness grades cause your GPA to return to good academic standing, meaning that your cumulative GPA goes to a 2.0 or better, then you will be removed from suspension. These forgiveness grades can be submitted through the registrar's office, and more information about them can be found on the registrar's website. Next, we'll discuss grade appeals. If a student believes that one or more of their final grades is not accurate, they can submit a grade appeal within 30 days of that final grade being posted. If that grade appeal changes their semester GPA, that student might be removed from academic suspension. To find out more about the grade appeal process, see the grade appeal policy on Ole Miss's website. The next option that students placed on academic suspension have is to take 12 hours through the University of Mississippi over the summer. These hours can be taken during May intersession, first summer, second summer, full summer, and August intersession terms. If they earn a 2.0 or better GPA in those classes, meaning a C average or better in those classes, they will be removed from academic suspension. There are some things that students using this option should be aware of. The first is that students who return from suspension using the summer option will still need to enroll in the EDHE 202 class. They won't be held to the extra requirements of the Contractual Readmission program, but they will still need to take the class. Second, students on academic suspension are not able to adjust their schedules. This means that until after you have taken the 12 hours, you will not be able to add or remove classes from your schedule. Third, if a student on academic suspension makes below a 2.0 in their 12 summer hours, they will instead be placed on academic dismissal, which means that you would have to sit out for at least one full academic year, a fall semester and a spring semester. The last option we will discuss is the Contractual Readmission program. There are a lot of benefits to participating in the Contractual Readmission program. For example, students participating will be removed from suspension and placed back on probation, just like any of the other options we've discussed today. They will also be able to do this without having to take classes over the summer, use their forgiveness grades, or sit out for a semester. Students who are interested in applying to the Contractual Readmission program should find the application on the Center for Student Success and First Year Experiences website. Once they have completed the application, they should be on the lookout for any follow-up paperwork that they will be sent usually that same week, and then complete that follow-up paperwork. Once they have completed all the necessary paperwork and have been processed, they will need to add the EDHE 202 class to their schedule for the fall semester. After that, all that they need to do is just attend the semester, pass the EDHE 202 class, and earn at least a 2.0 semester GPA to stay in school and a 2.2 semester GPA to complete EDHE 202. As we wrap up today, we'd like you to know that you can reach out to us now if you're worried about your grades. We offer a lot of programs throughout the semester to help you out so that hopefully you won't even have to worry about going on academic suspension. If you do find yourself on academic suspension, remember that you've got some options, and feel free to reach out to us if you want help determining which one of those options would be the best for you. We'd like to leave you with this bit of information about the Contractual Readmission program. It's the only guaranteed option. As long as you complete all of the application process, you will be readmitted for the next semester. The summer option isn't always available to students if you go on suspension after this fall semester, and it requires you to earn a certain GPA. The forgivenesses and the grade appeals may not change your GPA and put you back onto good standing and bring you off of academic suspension, but the Contractual Readmission program will allow you to return the following semester. If you are wanting to do some of the other options, we recommend applying for the Contractual Readmission program so that we are aware that you're trying to return to the university and can keep in contact with you throughout that process. Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully it was helpful, and if you have further questions, please feel free to reach out to our offices.